Hi folks, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. We're back once again in our Siptah guide for 2025, and in the last episode we did our first surges. We did the level 1 and level 2, because that's all we had the unknown substance for. I just really don't know what to call that stuff, it's just named a question mark. But that's all we had available to us, and we got a basic idea of what the surges were like, but obviously we need to do the higher level ones in order to get the higher level loot and mobs spawn. But today we're back on the Vault Raider trail, and we're going to do the next vault, which is, as you can see, the top corner is the Sanctuary of the Serpent, which we kind of saw a couple of episodes ago, because it's in here. It's in the ruins of Exiles, and that's it there. We went past it on the way to fight the hunger, so I've used our transporter stone to get over here, and our lovely Stygian dancer has cleansed the corruption off of us, so we're ready to go. Dave is following us, Sparks is with us, so we have to get our way through that ruins again and get back to that vault, which is just almost at the back of it, so we'll have to go through a pretty similar path to what we did before. We have to come up and cross this bridge, because this is the bridge that is in one piece, whereas this other one is broken. There's going to be some skelly bobs here. Anytime you want, Dave. Anytime you want. Watch your lunges. Watch my stamina. You can take that one out. Check his settings to see what he's set on. What are you set on? You are on defensive, so you should be defending me while following. I suppose we can give you your buffs now. Here's some food to heal you. Here's your cooked pork rinds and your grey lotus potion. You've taken that pork rinds you have. I will take my Tears of Glad, and you see, I've remembered some skeleton keys this time. Unusual as it may seem, I actually remembered them. Right, let's go. So of course that means that there won't be a legendary chest spawn, but we'll see how it goes. Right, across the bridge. I remember there was more skeletons on this bridge, but they just seemed to be right at the end. So let's get across here before it starts getting dark when you get inside there. Down they went before Dave even got close. You're both fighters too. Oh, you seem to be a little bit tougher. There you go. Let me see. We probably want to go to the... I suppose it doesn't really matter, but if we go this way. We'll just skip past that. Nope, he pulled. Missed. Then he went. And then straight across to that doorway, entranceway there. Fog is now descending upon us. There he goes. Nothing very exciting on him. Another one at the stairs. Surprise! There you go, Dave. Finish him off. Right, down to the racetrack, as I like to call it. This bit here, it goes round here. I'm not sure what it had been for. It might have been some sort of Ben-Hur like. Oh. There's a white. Take the white out. I'll Take this skeleton that seems to be stuck on a stone. There we go. Another white here. Down he goes. Right, and then up that stairs, and there it is, just over there. Up here. And Archer. There's the entrance. Yeah, well, just check the journey step was on. Loads of crocs outside here. And a little cloud of corruption outside it. Come on then. You'd have thought snakes would have been a better thing to have around here instead of crocs, but hey ho. Right, I'm not sure why this one's got a bit of corruption on it, but let's just run past it. And in we go. Find the Sanctuary of the Serpent. Where are you running to? Right, in we go. Let's get a little top up of water and look for the insignia. Here it is over here. Devolved Serpent Man insignia. Open the door. So these are the Serpent Men that you would get around the volcano, or in the Well of Skelos, I suppose it'd be more accurate, on the Exiled lands. Right. Oh yes, I forgot about that. There's poison areas around here. Serpent Man Brute. They've got eggs and stuff that if you stand on them, you get poisoned. But also there's just that green poisonous gas. So, what I could do, I'll put on my gas mask. Right. Coins, Grey Lotus powder, not worried about. Oh, I suppose I should really... No, I'm not worried about that. Chop some of these guys up to get their... What the hell is that? Ooh. Decaying Serpent Man knife. Did I get a thing? I did get a thing. A Serpent Man hand. Don't want that. Where's this guy? We'll chop you up as well. Serpent Man hand. Okay. Open the door. 3 stairs down. More green gas. Come on, you. Sorcerer? Really? They do sorcery? And now I'm not taking any poison damage from the toxic. Right, let's take that. Don't want any of that. And we'll take that. And we'll chop up you guys to get a hand each. Oh, they give eggs as well. Serpent venom glands. Right, there's 2 ways to go. We'll check the right. Oh, there isn't much here.
Yes, meaningless as all life.
Down you go. Right. What was that? Serpent Man mace. What would be really nice, I would like to get some more shields so I can dismantle the shields to get shield frames to help repair my own shield. Take that. Coins. Not bothered about the rest. In fact, we could also take the mace and stuff because I can use that for weapon handles. Dismantling their weapons. So there's nothing over there. No trophies or statues. Oh, I'm going straight for you, okay. $906 damage from Dave. Right, let's take that and that as well. And we'll take one more flesh thing, trophy thing. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. But we'll take a couple of these weapons. Did I see 8? Yeah, we've got 8 of those things now. That's more than enough. Okay. There he goes. These are guys who are giving a lot of Eldarium. Right, nothing in here. So head down this door. I like the luminous pattern they've got on them. And down you go. Eldarium. Nope. Ooh, there's levers. Right, nothing in that corner. Let's clear you out first. Levers all around the wall. Oh, there must be like a lever for each door, is there? Down you go. We'll take the Eldarium. And we'll take the Eldarium and that weapon. Right, let's see what this one does. Oh, it opens both of them. Nothing in there. Oh, you stood on an egg and gave off the gas. Oh, he got a little toxic cloud. Aha! A legendary chest that we can open because we have a key. Ugh, War Spear of the Black Circle. Ugh. Not a big fan. Right, this one must open just one door. Yep. Nothing in there. Does that set off? Nope. Right, that door's broken, so this one must just open that door. A normal chest with Eldarium, Purple Lotus, Gold, Chemical Base. Yeah, fine. But if you stand over these, it gives off gas, but I've got my mask on. Right, so came in, we've come around there, there's nothing in the corners, so let's go down to the next level. Oh, look what's sitting there, I can see it already. That white bone sticking out on the black floor. Okay, so you come down those stairs into this room, and there is the trophy. Devolved Serpent Man's hand trophy. Lovely. Right, so that's the insignia and the trophy. We're just looking for the statue now. To be honest, trophy is normally the one it's hardest to see. Take that. Take that. I thought I've seen it there, but that's like a proper statue. Setting off all the eggs. Oh, you got knocked back. There you go. You just have some branches on you. There's a river. And you can drink out of it. Chest in the corner. There's like a waterfall coming inside the vault. Coins, coins. Lance cores, really? Purple lotus. Not interested in the rest. Where does that water go? So there is a way through there. Oh, there, look, look! Statue. So, let me get rid of this guy. Into the wall. So you come into this room that's got the river flowing through it, turn right, and the statue is just there. A lot more in one piece than they normally are. They're all normally like half broken and toppled over. You got anything? Yeah, we'll take the daggers as well for breaking down. We'd really want shields though. Another chest over here. Coins, bars, grey lotus, powder, glass flasks, okay. That washes down, so presumably we'll get there somehow or other. All these doors lead to the same place. One there. Oh no, this is a separate room. Okay. He's just punching. Do it again. Yeah, you're punching. He's actually putting a fist. Do it again. Instead of using his claws. Right, take that. Take that. That's a lot of Eldarium. Silver bars. Silver coins, yeah. Nothing else in here. And there was nothing that way. Okay. Good job I've got my mask on the way I'm setting off all these eggs. Right, down this way. Down here. Down. Well, the toxic cloud goes on as a debuff onto him as well. That. And that. A lever. But two doors opposite each other. Nothing in that room. And just a normal chest in this room. Won't bother carrying any of that. On we go. And up the stairs. Ah, here we go. Back to this room. Down they go. What's that? Iridescent scale. It's a treasure. Okay. Not that fussed about that. Any chests? No. Oh, we're going through that big door there. I was like, there's not a way out here. Right, let's take a bit of food, get the sated buff rolling. Let's take both of them. No. Let's not take a spear, because that won't give me a handle. Nothing else in here. And down we go. Is that the boss? We're at the boss room already. Okay.
Meaningless as your life.
You're stuck in the wall. And you're now flying out the wall. Let's take both of them. And take all that. Right, there's two little minions over there. And there's a big dude there. I really do like how they punch. It's the first creature I think I've ever seen punching. Punch. Come on. Need to get you down before Dave finishes off the champion. 48 left. And he's down. Right, how's the champion getting on? Oh no, 55%. Right. Daggers up. Lead and poison. There we go, 20 stacks of bleed, he's got 5 stacks of sunder and 10 stacks of poison. Which means he's going to go down super fast. And there he goes down. There we go. Done. Right, what have you got on you? You've got a venom sac, which we don't need. Eldarium antidote. Antidote to poison. Okay. Right, let's hack you up. Which we get abysmal flesh, venom sacs, demon blood, feral flesh. Perfect. Oh no, that's my. Is that my cap? Yes, it is. Okay. Bone, don't need that. So we've got 107 Eldarium so far, and we haven't even got to the loot chest yet. There's a lot of Eldarium to be had in this one. There's another 4. And another 4. That's 115 Eldarium. Right, plunder the vault. So there's nothing else in here. Through into the loot room.
Ilais nana zuyanar asun sura sosayar azair dosar turu yasis asiaras sufsu tias ursazail sa sias susurais ais fusurasur tunusashar atutsun tun susuasiasus yars Sarasarussu Noril Zunu Viai Rosail Zurnusurus Urasus Riariash Zurzinusurasas Asho.
Speaking about the Serpent Men in the Well of Skelos. Right. Loot. Right, what do we get? Look at that, a torch. Coins, rubbish healing, another 44 decaying Eldarium. Crimson Lotus, Silverstone, why not more Lance Cores, and the Sigil of the Serpent. Let's see what it's got to say. Otherworldly trait for a while, in this case boosting the ability to remove poison from their blood. Okay, so much like the one we've got at the moment that removes corruption, that one will remove poison from us. So let's resonate in mind. How many have we got now? We have 3 missing. We've got all those sigil, but we're missing 3. So presumably that means we've got 3 vaults left to do. Right, coin, goldstone, crimson lotus flower, nah. More coin, silver stone, more glass flasks, why not? And... okay, where are the recipes? Where are the recipes? There's them here at the front, okay. So that is the vault armories. So this must be the vault armor. Serpent's vault armor? Not sure how you pronounce that quite correctly. Right, that's it done. Another one ticked off the list. This is the next one we have to do is find the sanctuary of the snake men. I think that is the one that's over beside... come on. There you are. Over beside New Luxor. Over here. It is Sanctuary of the Snake Men. So we have discovered that, we just haven't been in it. Okay. Right, I need to get back to the transporter stone and teleport our way home, and then we'll have a look at the... we're breathing the cold breath, because it is cold here. We'll have a look at the recipes that we can make that we've just learned. Okay, see you shortly. Okay, we're back home. Right, so I checked out the armour. The armour is a set of light boots and light gloves. The light boots give you extra carrying capacity. I think it's 45 carrying capacity by default. And the gloves give you plus 6% strength weapon damage as bonus, or basic bonus. But obviously they're light armour, so they're no use to our build. However, the weapons, if we look at the weapons, there's 3 weapons. There's a Serpent's chakram, Serpent's daggers, and a Serpent's sword. So we don't really use swords, but with daggers, yes. So by default 32 damage, but when you see as we craft them with our tier 4 blacksmith, they have got 36 damage with 16 armor pen. But the interesting thing is they're both acidic and bleed. And the chakram, exactly the same, 34 damage when crafted. We've got 38 damage, 8%, also acidic and bleed. So 2 agility weapons. I guess that's a strength. So it's a normal sword, it's not a short sword. Etched with a delicate scale pattern. So I guess they all do that. They'll all do the acidic, and well, maybe not, because these weapons would do bleed, but then they've also got acidic, so that's probably acidic on there as well. But there you go. That is the chakrams. Let's just have a quick look at them. So they are pretty cool. Let's see. Heavy attack, heavy attack, heavy attack, light attack, light attack. Excellent. Nice. Okay, so that's going to do it for today. That was the vault of the Sanctuary of the Serpent, which, as we found out, looks like it's the 4th last one. There's only 3 more to go, which is the Serpent Men, and I think it's the 2 wolf ones after that as well. But that's that done, so thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.